Jeff Sica, my good friend Jeff Sica joins me now. Jeff, great to see you. The market's slightly higher today. We've had 3 straight weeks of gains. All right, inflation coming down, but are people feeling it? What's the consumer psyche like right now?
Well, Ashley, I mean, if you look at the CPI last week, it really seemed like inflation had come down a lot. But you really, like anything else, like any other economic report, you have to look beyond the surface numbers and look at what actually happened, which was we saw shelter prices came down. That's about 42% of the CPI. And of course, you saw oil prices come down, which has ramifications in the CPI. But if you look this week, we got a very alarming statistic on inflation. And what that was subprime in auto loans. We are at a 30-year high in delinquencies on auto loans. So you have that combined with these exorbitantly high interest rates on credit cards and over $1 trillion in credit card debt. The consumer is still feeling it. The consumer is still suffering. It seems to most consumers that they've been waterboarded for the last 2 years, and they're finally coming up for air. Oof. And my anticipation is we're going to get another round of this. It's too soon to celebrate. So let's stay tuned and see what the next report says.
Not a lot of holiday cheer there, Mr. Sica, but I want to move on. NVIDIA reporting tomorrow. What are you expecting? What are you looking for?
Well, I mean, it's hard to underestimate what NVIDIA's influences on the market. You have the 7 largest stocks that we refer to as the Magnificent Seven. They're up 72% year to date. You strip them out of the S&P 500, and the other 493 stocks are up 6%. So NVIDIA, which is the quintessential artificial intelligence focused company, is going to come out. My anticipation, Ashley, it's going to be a really good number. But what's going to be the focus is going to be what the future looks like, what they say in their conference call, because they have been able to. NVIDIA is a stock I own. The company owns, and they have been able to maintain market share with very little competition. But some competition could be coming online, and it's going to be interesting to see how NVIDIA responds to that competition and whether they feel like this is sustainable going forward. Because without the Magnificent Seven, without the hype over AI, I think this market is just dull and boring.
Yeah, dull and boring. Well, we don't want to finish on that, but Jeff Sica, always great to see you, my friend. Have a great Thanksgiving. Appreciate it.